HYPREP's project coordinator, Professor Nebarani Zabe, has begun this year's cleanup campaign with a site inspection to Kedere Creek in Gokana local government area, where shoreline remediation efforts are in full swing. Remediation workers were diligently seen flushing out and gathering oil sediments along the shoreline under the watchful eyes of Professor Zabe. Worthy of note is the shoreline remediation stands at 25% completion, covering 123 creeks in Ogoni. The project coordinator also engaged with the Kedere community, holding a town hall meeting with chiefs, elders, and youth leaders to discuss the progress and challenges of the cleanup. From there, Professor Zabe visited water treatment plants in Bire, Kana local government area and Bunu Tai local government, which are nearing completion and set to be commissioned soon. The general completion for water stands at 55.56% of 14 lots, totaling 35 projects in 68 communities.
Okay, so we are doing sustainable cleanup in Ogoni land, and what that entails is that apart from the design and award of contract, it is important that go to the field from time to time to assess how our contractors are working, and also to encourage the community workers, because what we are doing is a community-centered project. So it's driven by the local communities, particularly the youth and women. So going to the field to see what they are doing and to encourage them is very important. It helps in enhancing the speed of the work and the quality of the work. And then we move to Berry, where we are building a massive water project. It's ready for commissioning. So we are very impressed by the level of work done there. Right now we are in Bono, and Bono is a local government area. That's a very massive water scheme that is also slated for commissioning anytime next month. So we are delighted that more communities in Ogoni will have access to potable water. The way we have structured it, every two months this year, we'll be commissioning water projects. And so more communities in Ogoni will have access to potable water. Water is life. And so we feel by providing them with potable water, and by strengthening the hospitals, by creating jobs for the youth, and by remediating oil contaminated lands and wetlands, and the life of the people will be rejuvenated, the livelihoods of the people will be enhanced, and the quality of life of the people will also improve. So I'm happy to go around today.
Professor Zabe expressed delight upon spotting oysters and barnacles thriving on mangrove prop roots in the Ogoni creeks, a positive sign of environmental recovery in the region.
Yes, so I was very excited seeing oysters on the prop root of the red mangrove. For quite some time, I've not seen oysters on the prop root. And because they are very sensitive to oil toxicity, given the fact that they live attached to the prop root or hanging root of red mangrove, and they are filter feeders. And being filter feeders, whenever the tide rises, then they receive food particles from the water that submerged them, and they can only thrive where the level of oiling had reduced significantly. So the presence of oyster is an indication of improvement in the ecosystem. We refer to species like oysters as indicator species. When you see them, it tells you that something, the environment is beginning to be conducive. We did not only see oysters, we also saw barnacles um, on the prop route. So um, we are confident that the more oil we take out of the sediment, the more the conditions of the creeks will improve, and the more the fishes will come in and breed in the mangroves, and the more the livelihood of the local people will be enhanced.
He also seized the opportunity to announce HYPREP's introduction of the non-destructive aquaculture in its training programs this year.
This year, we will embark on a lot of training for the youth and women of Ogoni, and an area that we want to um, place more emphasis on is the aspect of agribusiness. Building their capacity in aquaculture, non-destructive aquaculture, because we will not support aquaculture that will destroy the ecosystem. So we are going to train them on sustainable aquaculture, and that will enhance food security in the region. And Ogoni will um, contribute to national food security. So what we are doing is not just for the Ogoni people; it's for contiguous communities. It's also for the Nigerian nation as a whole, because Ogoni used to be a food basket of this region. And what we are doing will return Ogoni to those good old days.
From Ogoniland, this is Ekikere Udom reporting for Box TV News.